Welcome. For those of you who've been with me since day one, thank you. For my new people, hey. So for today's recipe, we're going to be making cookies and cream cookies. Ha! Who would have thought to put cookies inside of a cookie? So if you have a sweet tooth, this is definitely the recipe for you. So take a chance on it because it's definitely better homemade. So let's get to it. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup of flour, half cup of sugar, half cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 package of vanilla pudding with chocolate chips, 1 cup of butter softened, 2 eggs, and 15 Oreos. Make sure your oven is preheated at 350. Before you start mixing your ingredients, we're going to crush our Oreos first. I don't want them too small because I want the big chunks in the cookies. So I have my gallon Ziploc bag and I'm going to put my 15 cookies in here. I'm going to bring our roller out. And because you want the big chunks, you're not going to beat them up too much. So our pieces are this big. This is good enough. If you want them smaller, you can, but leave them big. So we're gonna set this aside. And now we start mixing. So first we're gonna put our butter. And we're gonna add our sugars. Now we mix. Now you're going to add your pudding. And mix again. Once everything is incorporated, we're going to add our vanilla extract. And now we're going to add our eggs. And mix again. Before we get to the Oreos, we're going to add our baking soda. And our flour. And we mix again. We're done mixing, and here's what your batter should look like. Now we're gonna fold in our Oreos. We're gonna do a little at a time. Oh, I'm excited. So this looks like enough cookies for me. I did not use the entire bag. So if you try this recipe, maybe start off with 10 cookies, not 15. Unless you want to pour all of them in, you can. So now we're going to bring over our cookie sheet so we can put our cookies on them. So I'm going to spray my pan with some cooking spray. I have this handy dandy cookie scooper. This is a medium one. Place our cookies on the pan. Look at that beauty. And now we're going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes. So my first batch of cookies I baked for 12 minutes, which is this cookie. My second batch I baked for 14 minutes, which is this cookie. Here's the difference in the cookies. I don't know where I went wrong. They taste amazing though. And I have a third batch in the oven now that I'm going to bake for 20 minutes. And I pray that they look better than these two. But this one is crispy around the edge, very soft in the middle. And this one is soft. If you like soft, chewy cookies, this is it. But this one looks better than this one. So they're not pretty, but they taste good. I wish I can give you some. Yeah, they taste amazing. They just look a little special, but I want you to know I'm not happy about this. I told my coworkers I was going to take this to work tomorrow. I want them to eat it blindfold. But we're going to go with this one with the picture because this one is the cute one. And from afar, it looks like one of them little cookies you get in a box. But try this recipe though. So my first batch didn't come out as pretty, so I went back again. I did add a little bit more batter and I cooked these for 20 minutes, and to me, these are perfect. They're a lot bigger and they're crunchier around the edge, but they're soft in the middle. And now we taste. Cookies inside of cookies is genius. So if you want to take a chance on this recipe, make sure to take a picture and tag my Instagram page at Culinary Adventures, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.